Welcome to Advanced Feedback Training. To log into our site, go to login.insightadvance.com. Use your organization email and the password you created to log in. Throughout this training, you will hear the terms observer and observee. An observee is the person who submits a video, and an observer is the person who receives the video. Depending on your organization, you may have one or both the observer and observee roles. This video will focus on the submitting workflow and will detail how it will look from the observee and observer view. If you are an observee, once logged in, you will be on the dashboard. To upload a video, the observee will click the green plus create button in the top right-hand corner. There are 3 steps to upload a video. The first is to provide basic information. The observee can click, drag, or drop their video inside the box. Once the observee has selected the video, the observee will need to fill in the fields about their video. The fields are video title, when was the video recorded, purpose, which is determined by your organization, content, level, the framework that is being used by your organization, session, such as a class or period name, and number of participants in the video. Once filled in, the observee will go to the blue button in the bottom right-hand corner that says Continue to Survey. The next step is the pre-observation survey. Depending on the use case, these questions may or may not be mandatory for the observee. Mandatory questions will have a red asterisk. If they are not mandatory for the observee, it is suggested the observee give these questions consideration because it will give more context to their video. If the observee scrolls to the bottom of the page, they will see a blue button in the middle that says Add Documentation. Here's where the observee can add supporting documents such as lesson plans or other documentation that will be helpful when viewing the video. For the last step in the uploading a video process, the observee must click the blue View My Video button located in the bottom right-hand corner. Clicking this button will complete the process. Please note that if the observee answers the pre-observation questions and has to leave their computer and then comes back later and the page is no longer available, they will have to repeat the video uploading process. The next page the observee will see is the self-reflection page. Here, the observee will be able to self-reflect on the video. To self-reflect, the observee will press play to watch their video. If they have a comment, the observee can either pause the video and/or click in the comment box and begin typing. If the observee decides not to leave a comment or wants to delete what they have written, they will click Cancel and Discard. Otherwise, they will click Save Comment. The comment will be time-stamped and a marker will be placed on the video timeline to notate it. After the observee has saved their comments, they will then need to click the green button that says Manage My Video located in the top left-hand corner. Once they click Manage My Video, they will have 3 options. They are Edit Video Data, Share this video, and Submit this video. Edit Video Data allows the observee to go back and edit their video name and other related fields. They can also edit their pre-observation survey questions or attach documentation. Share this video is where the observee can share a video with one or more observees or observers to get more informal and collaborative feedback. Submit this video allows the observee to submit their video to the observer for observation. The observer can then identify areas of strength and where growth is needed. In this case, we will choose Submit this video as our second step. Once the observee chooses Submit this video, they will need to select a cohort, who they are submitting to, the instructional framework, and the purpose of submission, which will either be coaching or evaluation. The purpose will vary by organization. When the observee finishes, they will click on the green button that says Submit to Observer. Now let's review the submission workflow from the observee's view. You will log in at login.insightadvance.com, click the plus create button to upload a video, complete the pre-observation survey and upload documentation if needed, click view my video to complete the upload process, to self-reflect, watch your video and click inside the comment box, click manage my video and choose submit this video, and lastly, once in Submit, select the information and click Submit to Observer. We will now log in as an observer. If you are an observer, you will log in at login.insightadvance.com with your organization email and password you created. When an observee has submitted a video to an observer, a notification can be seen on the observer's dashboard. The observer will also receive an email. The notification tells the observer that they have received a video from the observee. Next, the observer will click on the green Begin Observation button. Once you begin an observation, the next page will either say Coaching on a purple bar or Evaluation on a blue bar at the top. If you notice that the observee has selected the wrong purpose, coaching or evaluation, have them resubmit the video. You will also see your observee's video on this page. Before you begin watching the video and giving feedback, review the responses to the observee's pre-observation survey questions. To access the pre-observation survey responses, click the clipboard icon in the top right-hand corner. Once you have read the pre-observation survey responses, we recommend that you watch the full video before you make comments. To leave feedback, press play to watch the video and then either pause the video and or click in the comment box. You can then begin typing your comments. If you decide not to leave a comment or want to delete what you have written, be sure to click cancel and discard. Otherwise, click save comment. Your comment will be time-stamped and a marker will be placed on the video timeline to notate the comment. Be sure to write your comments with purposeful intent because they show up both online and in the PDF report. If you scroll to the bottom of the page, you can always edit your comments and fill in the additional information by selecting the pencil icon to edit. By selecting the rubric your organization is using, the type of comment, and the comment tag in this section, it will speed up filling out the additional information in the next section. Once you finish editing the comments, go to the blue button in the bottom right-hand corner that says Rate and Provide Feedback. When you are on the Rate and Provide Feedback page, you will rate your observee based on the rubric your organization is using. On this page, you can also provide framework feedback as well as general feedback for the observee. If you have previously uploaded resources into the resource library, you can also recommend resources to the observee. Once you have given the observee feedback, click the blue button in the bottom right-hand corner that says Preview Report. Now you will be able to preview the feedback and ratings you have given to the observee. Once you have done this, you will want to click the green button in the bottom right-hand corner that says Send Report. When you send the report, the observee will receive a dashboard notification and an email stating they have received feedback. Here, I am going to show you what it looks like when you send a report to the observee. Once the observee views their feedback, they will have to select the green Acknowledge Feedback button to close out the submission cycle. Once the observee acknowledges the feedback, a post-observation survey is made available to both the observee and the observer to add additional feedback. Now let's review the submission workflow from the observer's view. You will log in at login.insightadvance.com, click Begin Observation to start, click the time-stamped comment box on the coaching or evaluation page to leave comments, click Rate and Provide Feedback to finalize all feedback, click Preview Report to review the final report, click Send Report to the observee. Please note that the observee must acknowledge feedback to close the submission cycle. We do have an iOS app. Sorry, Android users, we do not have an Android app yet. You will log in on the app like you do on the platform with the same login credentials. On the app, you can capture, edit, upload, and share. When you record from the app, it will tell you the estimated time you have based on your phone space, or you can use an existing video that has already been recorded on your iOS device. You cannot answer the pre-observation survey questions or submit a video on the app. You will need to log in on a computer to complete these functions of the platform. If you need more information, please go to our help site at the link above or select the question icon at the bottom of the blue navigation pane and under the plus create button. The help site has a collection of great resources, including tips and tricks for high quality video or easy video upload. The resource library also has support materials on how to use the platform. Some articles you can find on our help site are how to access your account, how to upload with the platform or iOS app, and how to compress your video. Please feel free to contact us. Find resources on our help desk at help.insightadvance.com, chat live with our support team, email our support team at support@insightadvance.com, or call our support team at 866-925-7622. Thank you for your time as we are now at the end of the training. We are excited you are using our product and wish you much success this school year.